Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy Kel Reacts. I go by the name Kel. Look, we got another motherfucking video. The title of it right there, it says, Dumb criminal realizes he can't just shoot people. Now, what kind of shit is that? My nigga, you think you can just shoot people and get away with it? Like, there's no consequence that you have to suffer, nigga? Like, what? Nigga, where you, what planet are you from? What earth are you, wait, what? What? Wait. You got Mars, Venus. Wait, Earth is called Earth because you know Pluto. So Earth is the name. Okay, never mind. My fault. Let's get into the video, bro. What the fuck am I talking about? I hope y'all having a nice day, by the way. Yeah.
Back in early 2022, New York detectives flew to Houston, Texas, and arrested this man, 32-year-old Amenra Felton, for murder. They believe that Amenra fled to Texas after shooting and killing a woman in Rochester, New York.
A woman?
I'm sure you got some questions, and so do we. Hopefully you can answer some questions for us so we can fill in some blanks for you. All right?
Yeah, what's the warrant for?
Well, we're going to explain that. So, you're down here in Texas, right?
They said New York is here with a warrant for me.
Okay. We're from New York.
Okay.
All right? I'm not going to bullshit you. We're from New York.
Oh, awesome.
Okay. How long have you been in Texas for?
2 days.
2 days?
Not too long.
Not too long? All right. So, what brings you down here? Just a family trip? You got family down here, or?
What brings you down to Texas?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, they can ask you that shit. Fuck, nigga.
Are you visiting family? Is it a planned trip, or was it just kind of like spur of the moment where, hey, I want to go, I'm sick of the fucking cold, there's too much snow up here, I gotta get the hell out. You know what I mean?
No, I don't. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. And you asked me what I wanted to do in Texas.
Alright, well.
Oh, because they can ask you that, bro.
The detectives believe that Amenra was exiting a smoke shop when he noticed a female inside of his vehicle, going through his belongings. He began arguing with the female, pulled out a firearm, and then killed her.
Wow.
That's you, right?
That's crazy, bro.
Is that you?
Wait a minute. Hold on. You telling me, and y'all know what I'm about to say, you telling me that, yes, okay, we get it. The woman was going through your belongings and you called her and y'all started arguing and stuff like that. But if you was not in any real danger, you pulled out your firearm and shot her, bro? And killed her? Damn, bro, that's crazy.
Like you. Right?
What you showing me pictures of me for?
These are pictures of you, correct? Right? That you too?
Do this look like me and any of these pictures all the same?
They do look the same, actually, yeah.
Yes, nigga.
So that look like me?
Yep.
Yes, nigga.
Actually, it's probably the same coat you're wearing.
Yes, nigga.
At North Face.
Yes, nigga.
Right?
No.
Yes.
It's not you?
Let me ask you this.
Did you ever go to the smoke shop on Mile Avenue? You go there a lot, though, right?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay.
What did I gotta do anything?
Well, I think you know what we're talking about here, okay?
I'm pretty sure this nigga knows what you're talking about too, bro. He just trying to play stupid.
All right? You're an intelligent guy, all right? And
You still not telling me nothing. What are you talking about?
well, I'm getting to it. I'm getting to it. All right? There was an incident that happened on Mile Avenue in front of the smoke shop back on January 23rd. All right?
Yeah, it's my dad's
And
birthday.
you were in the store before it happened.
No. That was on what date?
January 23rd.
What day that is?
It was a Sunday.
I've been here since the 23rd.
You've been here since the 23rd?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so.
All right. When did you get down here on the 23rd? Like morning, night? How'd you get here?
No, I was here before the 23rd.
Oh, okay.
In Houston already.
How far apart is this? Because he told me he told us that he only been there for 2 days. Yo, here go another nigga lying to us, bruh. Unless I'm not catching everything, another nigga is lying to us, and I'm about to tweak out of this bitch, and I'm about to destroy everything in my room. Because why is this nigga lying to me, bro? What are you lying to me right now? Why?
Well, when did you think you got down here in Houston?
Don't matter. What do you?
Listen.
Let's stop this.
Sure.
So now, what is y'all getting at?
Well, that's what I'm trying to get at, because there's obviously two stories, right, that people tell, right? There's always another side.
What story you got of me?
Well, maybe we got the wrong guy. I don't know. If you've been down here, what time did you got down here in the beginning?
I fuck with this detective right here. It's like, there's just, there's things that people tell us, we just trying to get you in here. We just trying to, figure out what's really going on, because we don't think you did what we don't want to say you did it, but we got clear evidence that it's right here. We got pictures here. We got camera footage here. We just trying to do our jobs and everything like that, and we just trying to get this nigga. That's how this nigga doing.
What? When?
Sir, you one guy for what? You showed me a picture of what?
Well, what happened? Did you hear about anything at the smoke shop that you go to all the time?
No.
What's interesting is that Amenra has a very distinctive hairstyle, beard, and glasses, and he didn't think it was a good idea to change his appearance while on the run from a murder charge. After the warrant was issued, he was very easy to find because he looked exactly the same.
Stupid.
Y'all playing up games with me? What happened outside?
We're not playing any games with you. Yeah. But, so I think the reality is that, all right, I show you this picture, and you're like, that doesn't look like me. But I'm sitting here face to face with you. You don't own a hoodie?
Sir, what are you saying? That look like me because I'm black?
No, come on, bro. They wouldn't be... Bro, they're detectives, bro. What do you mean? You talking about this guy look like me because I'm black, bro? Shut the fuck up, bro. You got the same fucking dumbass braids in your head, and you got that stupid ass glasses on your face, bro. It's like, come on, bro. That's obviously you. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? They not trying to just accuse you because you black, bro. What are you talking about, bro? I hate niggas like that, bro.
I'm saying it looks like you because it's the same hair,
same glasses.
Why do you see that?
Same jacket.
I don't see no hair. I don't see no nothing.
Hey,
I see his glasses.
Amanda, when you came down here to Houston, did you fly or did you take a car?
Sir, I'm talking with trick questions. I want to know
questions.
All right, there was a shooting outside the smoke shop.
Thank you.
All right. So that's what we're investigating.
So what I got to do?
Well, that's what we're trying to figure out. You were in the store right before it happened. All right. We know that because we know your phone, and we know you were in the store because you've been in that store a lot. There's 10 cameras. They're good cameras, all right? It's a smoke shop. You go to that store 3 times a week, all right?
Sometimes.
All right, sometimes.
Even if I was at a store, that got nothing to do with me.
Well, that's why we're asking you, because maybe you saw something, maybe you know something.
Yes,
You came down to Texas, asking maybe if I saw something at the store.
We go everywhere, baby. You know?
We go everywhere, baby.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yes, nigga.
Possibly.
Gotta be. I can't got me.
Mm-hmm.
So the last time you were in the smoke shop, you think was when? Well, we're getting there, man, because listen, in that area right there at the smoke shop, let me tell you something.
Listen.
There's the semi out,
I
right?
have a question. Hold on. I want to ask you a question.
Well, let me just finish one thing. Right? All right, because there's all the cameras at the smoke shop, right? Metro PCS, the fire department, and there's the Department of Transportation camera right there at the intersection of Child, right? And everything is on video, right? All right.
So why clear to me?
Well, because I want to know what happened and why. All right, because it's clear as day. You pull up, you park, you get out of the routine, you go in the store, you're hanging out, you're on your phone, you're actually talking to the clerk. All right. You get your box, you come out, you put your box down in the snow because you see something.
He is saying every detail down to the T, bro. There's no reason for you to try to lie or anything like that. It's the jig is up. The jig is up, bro. It's over, bro. My nigga, you scared shitless right now. Your stomach is in your ass, probably. Your heart is in your fucking stomach. It's just the jig is up. There's nothing you can do about it. My nigga, stop fucking lying to me, bro, before I really tweak up. All right, bro, let me finish, bro. I'm going to finish investigating, bro, because pissing me off.
Somebody in your car, and then you go to confront them, and something happens. and you go back, you pick up your box, and you go, we followed you all the way down.
We did.
We weren't there, so you can know if we're telling our truth or we're bullshitting it, right? But you were there. You know what happened and what you did when you got there and what you did when you left.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we don't play cards, so I don't bet because I'm not a good bluffer. So, I mean, what we're saying is the truth.
Yeah, we're not good bluffers,
So what
bro.
the fuck happened when you got outside?
Yeah, what the fuck happened, bro?
What the fuck is you talking about?
Okay, bro. Alright. So if I reach across that fucking table, then like just pull your bitch ass, then what? Then what? Then what? Then what? My fault. It's my first day on the job, bro. My first day on the job, I have to get it right somehow, bro. This nigga talking about he wanted to be the good cop. I wanted to be the good cop, but he told me he wanted, so I gotta be the bad cop, bro. Man, fuck this nigga, bro. This nigga wanna waste my damn time over here.
And a girl that was in your car, rumbling through it. You're on video walking up and shooting a girl in the stomach.
I know, bro. You just left her
right in the
there,
street
bro.
on Lyle.
Just
First
left her
day.
there.
You're on 4 different cameras doing it.
These are just from inside the store.
All right, and these are shitty quality as they're printed out.
You want me to play the video from you walking in the store, walking out, walking up to the girl? You want me to play the high definition DOT camera?
High definition DOT. They own this nigga hard.
I don't think that.
Looks like it's because it's you.
No, Myron, we wouldn't be here if it
wasn't you.
People identified you. That's why we're here.
Identify for me shooting somebody?
Yes, sir.
Man, you got to wrap that up. So that's what I'm here for.
Look, man, I know my peoples, bruh. I know my peoples. Nigga said you gotta be out your rabbit ass mind. Bro, hey. We only pull that card when we trying to bullshit somebody or somebody bullshitting us. You know what I'm saying? But they not bullshitting, bro. He said, you want us to show you the high definition DOT camera with this nigga on it, but that same fucked ass braids that's on top of his head. Bro, honestly, let me tell you this right now. This nigga name look like it might be Latrell or something. But I don't know what type of game he's trying to play with me, but it's not fucking working. I'm one of them niggas that spend 12 hours a day, no, 24 hours a fucking day watching footage, my nigga. You can't get shit past me. I'm on your ass like stink on shit. I'm on your ass like white on rice, nigga. What are you talking about? I do this shit for a living. It's my job, bitch. My fault. I'm getting a little carried away every single time, but this nigga keep lying to me, bro. What's wrong with this nigga, bro? All I am trying to just figure out why he shot the old girl in the stomach, just left her there, and then he was trying to call 911. Hey, I accidentally shot, or somebody shot this woman like in the stomach and she bleeding out, but I can't stay because I gotta go to a fucking baby shower or my daughter's birthday or work. But she dying though. Why didn't we just do that, bro? What are you talking about, bro? Lame ass nigga.
Y'all come here for me shooting somebody?
Yup.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the f*** is y'all talking about?
I'm talking about,
Yo,
you shot
bro.
somebody that died.
I shot somebody that died.
You know, a female that was going through your car. And it's on like 5 different videos.
Bullshit.
Well, I'll tell you
Why
what's not
is it
bullshit.
bullshit?
Bullshit.
Why is it
Why?
bullshit?
Explain it to me then. I listen, I would love to hear. Why you help me understand why it's not you. Explain it, because maybe you can help me understand. I'd love to.
You really can't be serious.
Tell us why it's not you.
Yeah.
Imagine if you were suddenly arrested and told you are being investigated for murder. How would you react? You would be very angry, ask lots of questions, and demand a lawyer. Detectives interrogate innocent people all the time, and they are able to compare their reaction to the reaction of a guilty suspect.
And
like
all this
Amara.
nigga want to say is bullshit.
What makes
you can't
Zach's
be
giant
serious.
chicken finger quesadilla
What are
so
you talking
giant?
about?
Crispy fingers,
Yo,
sauce,
who is this nigga,
melty
yo?
cheese.
This is what I'm trying to think. So y'all just came all the way to Houston.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, they already explained it. Me and my man's already explained that shit to you, bro. There's no other way that we can't say it to dumbify that shit for you, bro, for you to understand, bro. We already said that shit like 3 fucking motherfucking times, bro. Why this nigga keep asking? Y'all came all the way from New York to come all the way to Texas just to question me. Yes, nigga, you killed someone, bro, and then try to travel into Houston, Texas, Houston, whatever you want to call that shit, bro. My man, nigga, damn.
Say I got me for a shooting.
Yep.
And asking me all these questions.
Correct.
Correct.
So listen,
We didn't jump on a plane and come from New York to Houston.
on a whim,
Because
because we thought maybe you saw something. No.
All right.
We know stuff.
I'd like to know what you were thinking.
We know stuff.
Either you're a cold-blooded killer or you made a mistake.
One or the other.
And that's that tactic. You made a mistake because
Are
you don't
you a
look like a
killer
bad
or are
guy.
you someone that made a mistake?
Yeah, they hit him with that tactic. They hit him with that tactic. Yeah, I'm talking
We ain't
about.
crazy.
No. Because let me tell you this. You're a young dude and you got a lot of life left.
I taught them
Right
that.
now.
I taught them that.
It's going to determine the rest of your life in this room.
Uh-huh.
All right? Did you mean to kill her?
Or was
did
it
that
an
go off on
accident?
Because it's clear as day, is me, you, and Andy are sitting in this room, we work on facts. It's clear as day. You are on video, undisputable, shooting her and getting back in the car and
And
leaving.
you don't look like a killer.
After you were in the store,
You
buying
don't
your
look like you're a
case of
bad guy.
whatever, 23-105,
So it might have
the
been an
green
accident.
vials you buy 3 times a week that you use probably to sell weed. Now, we weren't there,
Damn.
and I ain't got a magic crystal ball, but explain how we know all this.
Because I can tell you one thing, and I can be dead serious with you. Don't even say why, because black people look like it. That's some bullshit right there.
Nah, see,
So
that is
listen.
bullshit.
Driving the car
You weren't in Houston on the 23rd. You didn't get to Houston until the 25th.
So y'all asking me all these questions right or wrong. Regardless of the fact, right? Should I think it's me? Because New York State's fucked.
Well, I know it's you, but yeah.
We don't think.
Well then, can you explain why it's not you?
How it's not you.
You say, what? You say that's not you.
Nigga,
and
that
you were
question
someplace
is-
else.
It's
So,
clear as day,
okay.
bro.
So, let me get this right.
So
You were in Houston before the 23rd.
So I go to jail. That's what's going on?
No.
Let me know what's going on. I go to jail? What?
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually when? What do you mean? A jail for what? For shooting that lady, you saying?
Yeah.
What?
Why?
Why?
Because you think that you sit here going, it wasn't me, I was somewhere else.
Bro.
That means you're free and clear, you don't got me?
Listen, Amendra, the things you're trying to tell us right, are easily disprovable.
Okay,
right?
sure, whatever. How is that easy to disprove that?
Well, because we work in facts, right? Right? We were working hard facts, right? We can prove for sure that you were not in Houston on the 23rd. We know, 100%. So you saying that is like a ridiculous lie.
So y'all right here are paying me right now off a shooting.
I'm sorry, what was that?
I'm apprehended right now off a shooting.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're in custody for the shooting.
Can we, what's the process right here?
Well, the process is like, I'm trying to figure out whether you're like an evil dude or a guy that made a mistake.
See? That's that tactic
Because like an
again.
evil dude guy, I don't ever want out on our streets again. The guy that made a mistake and maybe overreacted or went off on emotion or
And this
accidentally
is
pulled
the
the trigger.
tactic.
That
Like if
guy,
somebody's pushing somebody.
all right, maybe that guy had a chance to have a life though. All right?
You tell me, you talk.
Hey, this is what I taught, bro. This is what I taught Jimmy in class 101. I told him, like, in order for them to really think about telling you even part of the truth, you have to sit here and be like, hey, there's 2 type of people in this world. And I don't think you a cold-blooded killer, but I really think you did this on accident. I want to believe you did it on accident. I don't want to believe that you a cold-blooded killer, but in the video, it just looked like you just, it just like you did that and just let her be, you know? But me personally, me looking at you today and how you talking, I feel like deep down in my heart that you was a good guy. Now, if you made a mistake, then just say that you made a mistake. Then possibly, just possibly, you would still have a life. But if you a evil ass nigga, yes, you're gonna be behind bars doing serious time. Take the plea deal and get less time, or keep fighting, knowing that you was on camera, knowing that you popped over.
Put me there. And hold on, I need a lawyer or something. What the fuck is going on here? You saying you about to lock me up for shooting?
You're getting charged with murder.
For murder?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I need a lawyer. What the fuck is this? I ain't nothing to talk about.
Okay. All right,
Listen
listen.
about the bush. Let her talk about it.
Amendra, that's your right.
Yeah.
That's fine. We're gonna stop talking.
Yeah.
This is the process.
Yeah.
So you're gonna go to jail tonight in the local county jail, all right? And you'll be arraigned on murder charges. I don't know, in the morning probably.
Fugitive charge.
Yeah. Fugitive, and then you'll have an extradition hearing where they'll file to have you brought back to New York State.
So y'all come down here and y'all bring me back? Well, we're not gonna bring you back, but the U.S. Marshals will.
Right. That'll happen. You'll be back in Rochester when you'll see a judge in Rochester also.
Yeah.
So it all depends on how things
I'm
happen.
leaving out here to Rain going to jail for murder. Yep.
Well, you'll
If you're not leaving here free, you're going to custody.
We're from Rochester, all right? Let's clear that up, all right? If you're not mistaken, we're from Rochester. I don't know how they operate the courts here, but you will see a judge as a fugitive from justice based on a warrant signed by a judge in Rochester, New York for murder in the second degree and criminal possession of a weapon. That's what you're going to be charged with.
No,
So there's going to be,
No, the f*** I'm not.
Yes,
you are. No, the f***
Yes,
I'm
you
not.
are,
Oh, yeah.
bro.
Y'all playing games.
Yes, you are, bro.
No, we don't play games.
Yes, yeah, we don't play games
you're
right
gonna
here,
be
bro.
here.
Me and Tim and Jimmy, we don't play games right here, bro. Get your fat ass, bro. Unshaped ass nigga, bro. I mean, unshaped.
I think
Unshaped ass nigga.
You've been expecting us, so. I've been expecting nothing. I've been on the way to move. I've been going to Houston. You see another thing? Yeah, we know your whole life, man. We've been nonstop looking at Houston for 23rd since she killed that girl. Yo, you been bugged out.
All right, so let's get, all right, so
How do I go with attorney?
If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
Yeah, we
bro.
just did it.
And y'all showing me pictures saying that doesn't mean I can. Oh, we got a lot of stuff. That's just the
We asked you to explain it. You didn't want to, so that's fine. You had the floor to explain whatever you wanted to. You had the floor to explain whatever you wanted to say where you were, to say how you
Hey,
got
this
down
nigga
here,
wearing red
to say
pants,
why
man.
you were here, to give us any ample opportunity to say that it wasn't you, and you didn't take any of those opportunities. So that is what it is.
It wasn't me?
Yeah. Explain how it wasn't you, and you didn't take that, all right? So,
Andy, I just explained to you how it wasn't me. You didn't make no sense. You tricked me with this question.
I want you to take it.
Yo. You can take your jacket off, please? So when I go back home, how'd that go?
How's that go? Well, once they'll see you here, do an extradition hearing. If you choose to fight extradition or you waive extradition, that's up to you. You get extradited to Rochester.
What's extradition?
It means they take you up on the charge. The marshals or somebody will come down, get you, take you back home, then you see a judge in Rochester.
Take me on the charge?
Yeah. So they will bring you back up to Rochester to process you on the charge. All right, it's not gonna happen tonight, but it'll happen. All right, so once they do that, then you'll be provided an attorney up there, and you can explain that, and you can, and go from there. Okay, but right now, you know, you'll see whenever they bring you in front of a judge for fugitive warrant.
It might not be about.
I don't know how they work it here.
Stupid.
All right, I can
I
ask
could
them.
be here for a while.
No, it's usually like, between 10 and 30 days, we gotta come and get you.
Good, that's a while.
Well, not when you're talking about 25, so,
25 for what? I'm not
25 life, my nigga.
for
Yeah.
murder.
Bitch.
You crazy.
Stupid.
Not crazy, bro.
In the end, Amenra would be sent back to New York to face his murder charge. He would be
Stupid.
found guilty of second-degree murder, and he was
Stupid.
sentenced to 25 to life in prison.
Yes, sir.
Amenra didn't even know
Give
the woman he
that
killed.
man
She
the
just happened to
book,
walk
bro.
by
She
his
just-
unlocked vehicle, looking for something to steal.
Amenra Felton, a
That's
32-year-old
crazy,
man
bro.
convicted of murder
and if
in
this is your
Rochester.
fucking car, bro, you a bitch. You don't even have that car no more. You got 25 to life, my nigga. And you was probably already fucking 32. So you ain't getting out of that bitch until you 57. You know what I'm saying? Nah. Nigga, life is over. Anyways, that's all for that video right there. If y'all like the video, subscribe and turn on post notifications so y'all get notified every single time that I post. And I post all the time. Well, I'm trying to post all the time, you know what I'm saying? So, y'all stay easy. I'm out of here, man. Why I keep saying that bullshit?